Respectfully, if any of our guests here are wearing hats, please take them off as we welcome. Okay. Okay, Ladies and gentlemen, His Royal Majesty, King Taki Taiko True II.
And she will be handling sign language for our friends who communicate through sign language. So once again, Nime, Name, Honorable Minister, Members of Parliament, you're all very welcome.
Abu Choma Ganame, Abu Nime Ganame, Akabu, Abu, Echeme Kenyame, Nime Kename, Menasime, Menasiju, Nimaju, Namaju.
Wabalamawo, Elomawo, Jediapo, Sasiafia, Naibusubumesa, Nao, Nai, Nao, Nai, Nao, Nai, Bedadao, Neva, Shiche, Ageo, Odo. King, amalo, obe amugio, obe totro, menfo, amenya, agbon yenio, sachuku, sakuna, oboto kwashio, agledeo, dedo linta, tete kligo, lawete, mama temon, afio kuku, obe akesie, atancho, yawoncho. Chanye ni shanjo ni mlakwe, ni woyafo bana uko. Chana ni mlakwe chake ni babla shwenda kwa mabaka mnye. Bunch of fortunes. Luka bit mwakuma. Ngo chonye nepe. Wachanye pia yula. Wachanye wa yula ai. Wachanye kwa ego wa kwena. Wachanye niga wachanye fa yula. Wachanye wo school bina yula. Chono ifa yula. Na mo mefe mo ni gamla lo emi obega wala fe no. Mo minister fe yula. Pia yula. Lele na fe ko bina ke lele school fees school ni okupane. Na ba chake na wono keje bone yo ne na sale fu manepe me na do o ba mo ma kwe no fe no na ba fe me ni afe ke tuma ko be nyan ko be ta no ko ni wala fe amenu susu mo na ga fe do mo e fe wala e fe shade no na ba je nsi na wo bi o ke lele nje wo de nta kwe wo bi o de nta kwe na nya gbe na ni sa ba se na ma ga fe yi e sa ku mo ko to nya ko fo kan so bo da mo yo fi to sa apoteta ka apotele tete ye I'm not so as a test room by a cool look at all Granto. Big man and what was so faithful money. If any talk of my daddy, what a bell of you. Now you're feeling his me to my few no. Now call Aboyo. Shut that amount of burden at myself. Take your whole by my own say. No go for the actual. Go fair to Montessa. No, I teach me and I'm not going to. No, nothing I got to say. Yo that's it na gbe wo wa yo that's it ga no ni do ma fi wo lo yi no fe na obi o mo na ke ba mi awo ka obi no go ne sa na obi aje ni to afi ni fo efi abrama to anu me nya bla.
Thank you. Shall we do?
Vamos Biasuma Bonio Ache, Israel Majesty, King Taki Tegochulu, Niji Enyo, Gamanche, and President of the Treasure Council, Ishbami, Mafe Twe, Embedding. Biasuma Gafeche Ishbami Fobia
Akago
Amen.
Ago ni mekename
Yeah.
Ago chamekenyeme
Yeah.
Nye neneme
Yeah.
Nye naname
Yeah.
Nye togwe me
Yeah.
Nye mama me
Yeah.
Honorable Minister
Yeah.
of Education
Yeah.
Ula Iddrisu Haruna Iddrisu
Yeah.
Kenkle Mashibokon Mahabwayiko Keha appointment ni Excellency President John Dramani Mahana Kehabo
Yeah.
Kehano Bakwe Wanikasimo Ke Wolo Nikasimo Ke Egbejiano Tofen
Yeah.
or Minister Honorable Minister Nije Adan Comfort
Yeah.
MP
Yeah.
Doyo
Yeah.
Bohu Wanshibokon ni Wanhabo Manye
Yeah.
Agbene wa Minister Ernest Adomako ni Bohu MP Keha Okankwe South
Yeah.
ni owo ni chumone kefon Okonjiano
Yeah.
Mofemo Abakwe None
Yeah.
Ebomoden
Yeah.
ni Isa Yijimo
Yeah.
Kedwerimo Gbenegbene ntajlami
Yeah.
nke manyeme imancheme
Yeah.
wulomoy woye ganfen ye bie
Yeah.
ni wonye none he odase
Yeah.
Beke bi ni yo bie nye woseko he hia wo
Yeah.
eja nye ji wo woseko.
Yeah.
You are our next generation.
Yeah.
You are the future
Yeah.
of this country.
Yeah.
That is why we are interested today in your welfare, in upgrading schools, not only in Okankwe South,
Yeah.
but in the whole of the Greater Accra region and the whole of the country.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful to the Honorable Minister of Education,
Yeah.
Haruna Iddrisu,
Yeah.
that he's come to lend his support
Yeah.
to this worthy cause by our Minister Ernest Adomako.
Yeah.
What I want to say today is that you train up a girl child, you train up a whole nation.
Yeah.
You train up a boy child, you train up an individual.
Yeah.
But today, we want to put this environment
Yeah.
into proper stead
Yeah.
so that you can learn in a comfortable environment and be able to produce the needed results to be able to be competitive both
Yeah.
locally and internationally with your compatriots.
Yeah.
Today, what do you say to Mr. Adomako?
Irado.
Aiko,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Aiko, Chano Manyaba.
Yeah. Biasuma Irado.
We're grateful to you. Your esteemed King Taki Tekochu II. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good friends, very shortly the sword will be cut for the start of this project. The King this afternoon is ably supported by some paramount chiefs under the traditional area in the Abula.
The Otublo Humanche ni Dodu in Saki. Shall we do a big round of applause for them? Once again, we're also very grateful to the Honorable Member of Parliament for the Ada constituency, Honorable Comfort Doyo, who's also the first majority Chief Whip in Parliament and also Chairperson of the Women's Caucus in Parliament. Honorable Member, thank you so much. And now at this time that King Taki Tekochu II has opened the way.
He's an entrepreneur and who definitely has done a lot in terms of his career as an entrepreneur. But of course, he did something significant within the political space and secured the seat for the ruling of this project. The Member of Parliament for the Okankwe South constituency, Honorable Ernest Adubako. Shall we do a big round of applause as we welcome him?
Members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is an honor and privilege to stand before you today as we launch the project that is just not close to my heart, but essential to the future of Okankwe South. The Okankwe South Public Schools Renovation and Upgrade Project. This project is one aspect of EduSpace's transformation program under the Adumaku Dream Foundation with assistance from Mantse Foundation. For too long, public schools in our constituency have struggled with inadequate facilities, outdated infrastructure, and learning environment that does not inspire our children to dream big. We all know that education is the foundation of development and the key unlocking opportunities and greatest investment we can make in our community. That is why, as your Member of Parliament, I have taken this bold step to renovate, upgrade, and transform public schools in Okankwe South because our children deserve nothing but the best. This initiative will cost us estimated 79,500,000 Ghana cedis, which is about $5 million equivalent. This designed to improve teaching and learning conditions for over 8,000 learners. 350 dedicated teachers across 20 schools in Okankwe South. We are not just fixing schools. We are building a brighter and prosperous future for the next generation of leaders, innovators, and change makers. The first phase of the project will focus on the Bishop School and finance from my personal funds. As a Member of Parliament for the constituency, with assistance from the Mantse, His Royal Majesty King Taki Tekochu II, we want to use the Bishop School as an example and solicit funds from corporate institutions, donor agencies, and individuals undertake the project for the 19 other schools. The Okankwe South Public Schools Renovation and Upgrade Project will undertake the following: painting and beautification of the buildings, fencing school compounds to ensure the security and safety of our students and learners. Lawn establishment and landscaping, replacements of old and broken furniture so that our children no longer have struggle with inadequate desks and chairs. Provision of well-equipped library and ICT centers. Because in this digital age, no children, should be left behind in accessing technology and knowledge. Motivation package for teachers, because an empowered and encouraged teacher produces outstanding students. Introduction of agricultural experimental activities, including garden and then livestock. This is more than just renovation projects. It is an investment in our future of Okankwe South. Every child, regardless of their background, deserves to learn in an environment that grows their potential. Every teacher deserves the tools and resources to inspire and educate. And every parent deserves the confidence that their child is receiving quality education in a safe and modern facility. Today, as we officially launch this project, I want to assure you that this is just the beginning. We will continue working to expand opportunities for our students, improve teacher welfare, and ensure the education in Okankwe South meets global standards. Ladies and gentlemen, we are aware of the current economic challenges that the NDC government inherited from the previous administration. I have therefore initiated this project with my own funds, asked my contribution to the development of our dear country. I wish to encourage every Ghanaian to support the government of President John Dramani Mahama with whatever resource we have to reset Ghana for true and sustained development. This initiative is very big, and I cannot do it alone. To truly succeed, this must be collective effort. I called on community leaders, parents, corporate organizations, and NGOs, and well-meaning individuals to join hands with us. Let us work together to maintain these facilities, support our teachers, and encourage our students to excel. To the students here today, I want you to know that we are doing this for you. Take advantage of this improvement. Study hard and dream big. As I, Ernest Admako Keon, is also dreaming big for our constituency. To our hard-working teachers, your dedication is recognized and appreciated. We will continue to support you. And to my constituents, this is our project, our investment, and our future. The Okankwe South Public School Renovation and Upgrade Project is not just about fixing schools. It is about building a legacy for quality education, empowerment, and progress. Together, let's make Okankwe South a model constituency for public schools in Ghana. Thank you.
Responsibility of overseeing education as a key sector for the development of our nation, Ghana. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome here the Member of Parliament for Tamale South and Minister for Education, Honorable Haruna Iddrisu.
Yes, ni Taki Teko through the second, our chairman and special guest of honor for today's August ceremony of the school's renovation and upgrade project by our respected member of parliament, the Honorable Ernest Adumaku. The majority deputy whip, Honorable Comfort Doyo, Madam Justine Apau, Metro Director of Education, Nime Name, Chief Executive of the National Youth Authority, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here to celebrate and proudly associate ourselves with ingenuity of the game changer member of parliament, Ernest Adumaku. Ordinarily, after hearing him, one would have said over ambitious investment of $79 million in education. But to paraphrase his words, we are investing in the future, and we are investing in the future of young people. I have every faith and confidence that he would honor to the best of his ability and capacity his intervention to see an improved learning environment, and to assure him that evidence abounds that there is a strong relationship between good learning environment and good learning outcomes. So he got it very right. The second would have been an indictment on the state and government. And that indictment and state will be that why are public schools in dilapidated structures and in structures that are not good enough to support teaching and learning? But again, I accept it as a wake-up call. He is urging government and the state that when we promise free, which the free will mean investment in infrastructure, investment in textbooks and exercise books, investment in the quality of teachers, he assures me again that he would invest in motivating teachers in this particular area to give their best to our young people. So to Honorable Ernest Adumaku, commendations, commendations, commendations. I have no doubt that with your shared vision, you will go far as member of parliament for Okaikwe South. Secondly, they would honor you with a vote of a return to parliament. Our very special guest, Nita Kitekuchru II. I should particularly thank you, not just for the interest and commitment in education, but your generous support, 100,000 of 10,000 to each of our educational institutions. I want on behalf of President Mahama to thank you for that support and to encourage you to do more for education. I am particularly happy to announce that PTAs will be introduced back into the management of education in Ghana under the presidency of Excellency John Dramani Mahama to work for parents and teachers to work together to improve learning outcomes in our educational institutions, and for PTAs to support our educational institutions to produce quality human capital for our country. I am also happy to announce that a national standardized test will be introduced in Ghana through P2, P4, P6, and JSS2. And the intention is simple. You don't want to train a child that the only time he's asked to write exam is prepare for PCA and get ready for PCA, when the child have never gone through even the psychological environment of an examination room. Therefore, we intend to introduce the NST, a national standardized test, which will introduce children to prepare for the world of an examination tomorrow as part of our improvement to quality assessment in Ghana. Nita Gitekuchu II. I have lived most of my life in Bubuashi here. I'm sure in the last 18 years, I've been on the ugly road here. I still maintain that home as my home. And there's no week that I don't come to Bubuashi. Or in honor of this, I want to lift some of the burden off the shoulders of Honorable MP NS Odumaku. Accordingly, the Cable and West Primary School, which began some work of construction under present JEA Mills of blessed memory, will be completed this year with support from the government of Ghana. Additionally, the Bubuashi School, we will award a new contract of the state-of-art basic school to support the Bubuashi School as part of our support. Therefore, let me thank you for the honor of being associated with today's event. To my colleague member of parliament, Ernest Adumaku, and to our respected special guest of honor, Nita Kitekuchu, today marks my 21st year serving the Republic as member of parliament. I look forward to the people of Okwaikwe South giving Ernest Adumaku an opportunity to serve the people in this constituency for a much longer period. Given his enthusiasm, given his support to education, tomorrow we will hold the National Education Forum under the auspices of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. You are accordingly invited, and we look forward to many of you making constructive contributions that will shape the future of education in Ghana. In particular, let me again commend Ernest Adumaku, the Honorable, for his interest in information and communication, and to assure him that we will even be moving further to introducing our young children to artificial intelligence technology to them for the world of work. So to the honor of NS, 79 million US dollars investment is huge. But I'm sure you want to rely in your own ways to the corporate environment and to the corporate sector heavily populated in the area here. And I'm sure with the blessing and support of Nita Kitekuchu, we should get some more general support from the corporate sector. So to the corporate sector who are operating in North Kaneshi, particularly in the industrial area, I'm inviting you that support the government, support NS Adumaku with your corporate social responsibility to support our children and invest in education. Once again, let me thank you all. And Nita Kitekuchu, I should thank you in particular for accepting to come and grace this occasion with your personal presence. We don't take this for granted. We admire it and may God richly reward you. I thank you all.
Domako. Yeah. Ona. Yeah. Ke chakma no ke gasen ina. Yeah. Ke Mantse me fen ni yoga. Yeah. Menegbene wo badumo se. Yeah. Wo ke wale empia. Yeah. Nchuma pa ni otawo no chune. Yeah. Na ke susumu ne abami. Yeah. Wo educational minister. Yeah. The Honorable Haruna Iddrisu. Yeah. Bohu wondabushi. Yeah. Akeshi wonu ogbe mene. Yeah. Yeni bi san he. Yeah. Chinoni GOTME. Ake wo nyeba fe neke conference ne ni di forum ne. Yeah. Woken wo jinami. Yeah. Akeshi achonga. Yeah. Kedangbe. Yeah. Ye schools chumi. Yeah. Ye Greater Accra region. Yeah. One time no can know our jinami. Yeah. Honorable Minister for Nuhe. Yeah. Obomitwe. Yeah. Eshe. One time ni neke no ne abamli. Yeah. Na kwe. Yeah. Ni anyani achose gan. Kedangbe chonloy. Ni achonga. Yeah. Kedangbe ye school chujin amini. Yeah. Ye Greater Accra region. Coffee no ne hawo omi ashe wo he ojuba. Ta no manyaba. Yeah.
Yes, ma. We will know.
Watch down. You go watch your phone. Hold the chair. Yeah. It's over. Hold the chair there. Go back. Outside, please. Outside. Hey, Jesus.
Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the Bishop schools will look like after the construction.
Please go back small for him. He's coming this way. Please go back a bit.
You should have said where we
Please go back a bit.
For education is being given the progression, the pictorial progression of how this bishop
give me that name.
Anglican Church here in the West on behalf of King Saki Edward II and the Honourable Member of Parliament from the South Constituency, we're grateful to all of you for making this a historic occasion.
Senior, Brashabini, our war, Kankan South Channel. As you see, I know school, I hope we are war, Kanishi, and Beneficiary Suhano, of a second Facebook we pay ultramodern classroom now we any the proposed designs are this is the proposed designs of Mayana. What you say, I buy in this country, Mangasa de Butuska, 79 million Ghana cedis, and now Odiana, obviously, so one for a walk in the area. Your corporate bodies need a bit me as soon as Serena wanted me. I've left the schools I would work a library and I work on ultramodern new doors, new windows, and I want to also and away a Bishop Boys Kanishi.
This is where we are. This is how the finishing is going to look like. And then when you come here at the back of the building, we are going to have a library and then ICT for the students. And then these will be the windows and the doors. We need to replace all of them. And then the classrooms. And then this is the entire project. We have the toilet facility and then agricultural section that I mentioned, and then the ICT center, and then also the library. And then here will be their canteen, and then the frontage will be their assembly area. So currently that is it. So we are hoping to finish this before the close of this year. Dollars is 79 million Ghana cedis, which is about $5 million equivalent. But we have saved some money, which we are going to use to start this one. And then we will ask the companies within Okankwe South. As we all know, there are a lot of companies within Okankwe South, and they are willing to support us. As I mentioned earlier, we all need to support His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to succeed, because the economic in this country, or the economy in this country, it is not in good standing. We should all support the just swearing-in president to succeed, so that Ghana can move forward. That is why, as I said earlier on, I have taken this initiative to start something within my own limit with the support of the Mantse Foundation. So we are going to seek support from other institutions and then NGOs to complete this project.
Can you tell us how much you are committing as a personal fund?
That one, we can't announce it now. But the most important thing is we are going to start and then finish it. And as I mentioned, the estimated amount is 79 million Ghana cedis. Yes. Me nyina ne said the nyina nim no o campus south schools a wa ha no said the modern campus we no enya papa ensuo to a na enyunu emofra no e wo se omopon said ensuo eto ni tinama adusua ekọ achi kakra enti na hu behia se yetimi siesie schools no ema emofra no na said the nyina nim no Ghana economy no sesia no enema enkoye NDC aban economy inherit no enye papa. And for me as a member of parliament for Okankwe South, I need to do everything possible to make sure say our president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, able to me associate na Ghana nyina afa no tuma afefra enti me fa bed ni nyina ento aban so yenso ye be dia afam de able to me as community people na support aban so no onfa embeso yasona said ye honorable minister for education by our announce ye no ye dana say wase ye bo say schools na wo wooden structure mu nyina no obobo modern say ye be ne block work na environment no so aye kama ama ye mba no
Beneficiary schools are abusia what you say one be facilitate schools no I would do my cluster of schools police depot cluster highway cluster Reverend Thomas Clegg Kaneshi Methodist cluster Kaneshi one compound Kaneshi North St. Joseph Anglican and Bishop Boys Cable and Wireless School and then Bubiashi 1 and 2 schools and we know eshe adomako dream project no ase na wasan si so bio say we know 79 million Ghana cedis na wode eshe sadwumadi no chemu a we edan ezi we enye carpentry shop sanso na enye galamsey site a wo mo abo edan yo mo de niam egum na mo school dan aha we nso school dan a abubu atete apansan oho school dan air condition ebo achire so ehu ntokuru ngwa ya semu air condition ebe de aye aduma we nso school dan no nso eso atutu sara na we nso school dan and windows atutu we doors atutu we krasi a obe ko no bi shebu ebo taba nyasa na amanfo okoyom ho yewom we air condition primary school na entabo dan lia dan na esisi ho a ni nyina no enkase we say Kaneshi school ni bia and also enkase sara enti was rese obetimi was schools na man kwada na niaje senia ye hwa school kwada yi omani age a omode ewo ho enti no abusua ye Keon project odi na ni so say Okankwe South wo bebo modern wa hwese bibia be koso efa school adan ahodo ne ade nyina on be maintain fefe no eno na abusia ye church dia show no na propose design no any way Bishop Boys school Kaneshi say na school dan be library wo mu canteen e she one corner ho no bibia bi wo mu sanso na baby a wo mo ebedo on bedo do kakra na eno nso mde ayo ma Greek ne nyina no wo mu abusia ha Ghana News Series medin na Nasefan Bobo si wa ha adawase anya me sha no ntena ni mi chere be san share next video ni mo makra
menu makwekwe sa sempa kania semenam na meti asempa na mo amane a na ma no keka me anyamia wati ANS Trading Agency Limited nka se wo ka se door to door for no de na watwa esanse obie ne wa wo se wo ho sa door to door business nim wo nneoma wo UK a wo de ko Ghana ana se Germany a wo de ko Ghana 3 to 5 weeks e be kwa kodu nipa ne punu anu se try na de mo demonstration wo se adwuma de we mu ne se wo ho bo no e da form se boko ANS Trading Agency Limited e wo air freight special service and nneoma ne ye de be fa plane entintempa na akwa kodu obetima fa sa kwa we ya so de nneoma free Ghana akwa UK ana Germany FGG dem which na also agina ye na men drop bomb ANS Trading Agency Limited pe and a 40 footer any 20 footer container ya for UK ediko Ghana ana Germany ediko Ghana omo manuoma ye mere import o export o dem there for you omo Ghana na money 0249 170 423 UK has over free 0790 802 7527 Germany 09173 771 2733. Ubenya A&S Trading Agency Limited. Our West Croydon. A&S Trading Agency Limited. Quantum Brantem. Wana beboya baso. Maybe next time in your fill up from the bebro.